the time displacement collar from Loki. And yep, it even lights up. So this was a project that my husband and I collaborated on. I'm going to be honest, he did the lion's share of the work on this one. But we're both really happy with how it turned out. And we'll deconstruct this and show you what all goes into it. First thing I'm going to do is pull this box off and set it aside. It attaches with Velcro. And this is the belt. We ended up buying it online because after looking at all of the Loki reference pictures we could find, we wanted something with some stitching on the edges, and a particular texture. This was the closest we were able to find. This is webbing belting. It's nylon that I picked up at the craft store. And the Velcro. And this was done with some t-shirt transfer paper and a heat press on cotton. And I just sewed it on. And I just made that in Illustrator. This trim is a Yaya hand costume trim that we picked up at the fabric store. I'll see if I can get a little closer to this. It's a little hard. It's gold, and we spray painted it a rose gold. Now, if you're going to use this stuff, I have one big suggestion. It frays like crazy. So what you want to do when you cut it is immediately glue the two ends so you get less fraying. Trust me on this, please. So the back side is a parachute buckle. And you see it's been riveted together for strength, because even hall costumes need to stand up to wear. So now we're going to look at the box. This was 3D printed. Paul found the design on Etsy. And the distressing on the case was done by heating up the plastic and running a hacksaw blade over it, so it gives it kind of a rough wood texture. This is electrical wire wrapped around the little plastic dowels in there. It was painted rose gold. The highlights were painted rose gold. Even the bezel was 3D printed. And you can't really see it, unfortunately, but it does look kind of like a brake light with all the little concentric lines in it. So let's look at the back. And I'm going to have to take I've got this thing partly unscrewed because it's just easier. But this all fits together and screws in. Okay, I finally have this apart. And inside you can see the LED and a little LiPo battery, and there's probably a resistor in there because resistance is always futile, or not futile in this case. So there you go. This is the Loki collar. It came out really well. We're happy with it. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share and enjoy, as I always say. So thank you very much for joining us.